Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and we are back to playing Seablock. Let's try to remember or better look up in the spreadsheet what we were doing in the previous episode, and it seems we've been clearing worm nests around the base, and we should have a lot of area. The goal for today, let's think, what should be our goal for today? I feel that we should figure out what exactly we are doing here and start up this block. This would be great if you do it. And another thing that we could do, actually, we can actually upgrade power plants. Let's say upgrade power plants to 150 megawatts, because we got new plates, and we are able to actually do that. So now the problem that we are facing is the robots are a little bit slow, or maybe it's the lack of landfill. Sand. Oh, wait, really? We don't have any landfill. Okay, that means that it's time to upgrade power plants. Let's work on that instead. Since we're out of landfill, what else could we do? Maybe I should have a dedicated landfill production facility somewhere. Maybe. Let's think. What do we want here? We want to have upgrade planner that will take old power poles, these ones, and it will upgrade them into these ones. And while we're at it, we'll also be using it to upgrade these power poles. We are not supposed to have any other power poles in the base, but we can double check that. Alright, let's do this, and I hope that it will preserve the connection. Otherwise it would be slightly annoying. Right, it looks like we don't have enough power poles. Where is our power pole production? It's right here. Can we click on these things? No, need to move. There. Okay, we are at our mall, and I'm not sure just one stack is enough. Or maybe it's okay, maybe the problem is actually with the copper wire. Right, because both of them are lacking copper wire. So I actually suspect that we don't have production of copper wire. And let's produce some. Just a bit, you know. Just small amounts of copper wire. This should do it, right? Where do we have this alert coming from? It's from here, right? How do we fix it? We take this city block and just stamp it right here. And this should fix the issues. Alright, we also... I'm hesitant about building new, like landfilling new blocks, and maybe I should stop landfilling this part actually. because maybe we should focus on like filling these ones and finishing the rails there. I think that would be better. Alright, what's happening? This one got upgraded and it lost the connection. This is really unfortunate, to be honest. The fact that it lost the connection. I will temporarily manually connect it back to the network, but that is not great. And this one is also completely disconnected. Yeah. These ones, they're all broken. Can they recover? They should be able to, yeah, because we have fuel in the pipes. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We are losing our accumulator charge, and we still don't have enough power poles. But we are producing them pretty quickly, so I don't really expect this to be an issue for long. Yeah. And all of them are immediately picked up by robots. That's fine, we will get this fixed relatively soon. Meanwhile, I was thinking, could I, like, do I need to make this part more compact? First of all, first question. We need to increase it by 50%. So it kinda means that we are a little bit short on space here. At least it seems to me like that. And another thing that we should check, where is our power? Is it this one, maybe? Yeah. Let's say we want to export. Let's say we want to export 50% more, 150. This is the limit for this new awesome power poles, by the way. Where are they? Here they are. So this power poles have 150 megawatts limit, and this have 100 megawatts limit. In case you don't know what this is about, I'm playing with the power overload mod that makes power poles randomly explode if the network they're in, if the consumption in the network they are in exceeds 100 megawatts. And I'm solving it by keeping like separate networks. So I have one separate network here that has a pretty low consumption, just like 3.5, basically 3 megawatts. I have a network here which has a consumption of 40 megawatts, but this is a special one because it actually powers itself, so it's a special case. This is also a separate network that just needs to be recycled. So some random stuff in here needs to be changed. Like this block is producing how much? It's producing like not producing, it consumes 2 megawatts through a transformer, and the power is coming here on the main kinda network, and yeah, it comes here through transformers and it is used mostly by transformers. So transformers connect this network to the city blocks, and this part is basically just the roboports and whatever else we have built around, like radars, etc., these kind of things. So I'm trying to upgrade this network, and I cannot say that. Wait, it's working, right? So this one is on, it's enabled, and this connection is lost. Okay, let's connect the thing. Can we connect? So now this one has 4 transformers as the input, and this network is where is the transformer? It's supposed to be giving away some power. I don't see it. I am a bit confused what exactly is going on here. So here we have power switch. This one has power, but there should be a transformer that gives this power. Let's disconnect this one for a moment. If this thing is supposed to be, I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. If we add a lamp, or maybe not a lamp, let's say, if we add a turret, it should be consuming power from here, from this transformer. And the power should be provided. It should be listed here somewhere. Maybe not for the lamp, but for the turret for sure. Okay, maybe even it says that there is no power, so did I mess up with connection? This is output, this is input. It says there is no electricity. This, oh, I see. When we upgraded this power pole, it lost the connection to this one. Got it. And now we have electricity. Okay, we fixed it. Oh, we could say that we fixed it, I guess. Okay, that is interesting. So now this part supports much more electricity. Like it can produce much more electricity. What I don't like is the way this thing is placed, because I have a feeling that it would be better if I change this part a little bit. So we have 18 of them, and I'll be increasing this number to 27. So we'll have 27 and not to exceed 27.8 quantity. So we'll have 27. They require 2.5 water. 1 water pump gives 1.2 water. So that means that for this thing I need 3 water pumps. Right? I also want to change this part a little bit. I want to start reworking it from the left side. So we need 3 water pumps. Let's say I push this to the very edge. Need 3 pumps. So 27, let's say 28, divided by, well, if we have 3 pumps, we want to divide this line into 4 sections. So 27 divided by 3, I mean, is it even the right way to look at it? It's not even the right way to look at it. It doesn't matter how we look at it, to be honest. I'll do it differently. It's okay. Never mind what I said. I'm just saying some nonsense. Or at least it feels so. Alright, let's remove this spot and we'll rework it a little bit. No, actually, let's not do it. We have 9. 9 is basically like this line is supposed to be powered by one pump. So in theory we could place the pump like right here and it should work. Like it should be enough, right? If you place a pump right here. This should be enough. And another pump. Let's place these things here. And another pump could be placed further down. We'll figure out the place in like relatively soon. I'll just remove this part for now. Let's move this one. So we'll have where is our rubber ports? Where are our rubber ports? Because I don't see the spot landfill. Oh, we don't have landfill. Got it. Got it. Totally understandable. Nice. So that's how I connect the spot. And this is 9 power lines, or dimensions, as you could say. Now, let's create another set, and we'll want to have, let's say maybe 5 in here. So we could have this. We'll have 5. So it's like 5, 4, 5. And we should place power poles here, so that everything is connected properly. I don't like the fact that these power poles are not connected, so we'll have to adjust them a little bit. I'll adjust these ones, and I guess I'll have to adjust. No, this is actually working out pretty nicely. So we have 5 plants here. No, not 5. 4. This is from this pump. 5 from another pump. I want another pump right here, and I want some space between. I mean, this is the most compact I can think of, like how to build it. Can I build it like this? Yeah. Let me try to do it. Let me try to build it like this. It might be better. We'll see. Right, we can remove these ones and we can connect this part. So we have 5, 4, 5, 4. Now we have 5, 3, and we need one more. 4. This is the second pump. The one that we are placing right here. We have one right there. Good. So this is our initial plant, except we made it a little bit like it's a bit better now. It can actually like it actually allows us to expand a little bit further. It allows us to expand our power a little bit further. And after this 4, what we want to do, we want to pretty much paste this part. Place it here. And the problem is that we are still missing... No, we are not missing. Nothing is missing here. Awesome. It's working. This is working nicely. We will just connect things like this. Here we'll have a underground pipe for now, temporarily. And we'll have one more pump here. And this build should give us exactly the amount that we need. Awesome. It like barely fits into the block that we have here. Okay. This is another one. We need to remove these power poles. I want them to have like slightly better position. Okay, this and probably like this. Nice. Let's observe. I also think that you can remove this power pole because I don't understand what this point by now. Nice, so this part we will have it fixed at some point. This part is also looking really good. Everything is looking pretty good here. And it connected to the build nicely. We have capacity for, it says 130 megawatts. I guess because we are missing like a couple of things here. The important part is that we have 27 boilers, meaning that, yeah, well, not boilers, we have 27 steam engines in one line, but essentially the numbers match, and we have 3.6 water, 3.6k water going in, which is exactly the amount we need to power all of this. Nice. That's great. We did it. We upgraded this part. And surprise, surprise, I want to do the same thing for this one. Okay, let's just connect it like this. I want to do exactly the same thing here. The problem is that it's a bit tricky, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel like this is the part that will have to be removed, and it's even a bit tricky because I forgot to upgrade the power poles. But that's okay. It's okay that I forgot to upgrade them. Now they should be upgraded by the robots pretty quickly. And this part, I'm removing like a huge chunk of it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm keeping only 5. Let's remove this stuff. Wait, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct, but I want the other 5. I want 5 including this new line that we will have at some point. And I want to copy this one. So I'm just copying it. And I want to paste it right here. Except it will not work. So this part. Let's copy it again. We'll get it at some point. At some point it will be correct. Nice. Now we need to match it here, and it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work just fine, and yeah, that's it, I think. Just fixing like in a couple of places the mismatch. Nice, great. Now we need to make sure that we are providing enough water to this build, and that's basically it. Have a bit strange power pole placement here. We can fix it easily. Right. That's pretty good. We'll wait for the thing to be, for the areas to be properly landfilled. Well, not this ones, but like these ones to be properly landfilled, and that should be it. Now, the trick is, like, we need to figure out how we are gonna upgrade everything else, because there is a lot of stuff. Let's say we'll landfill it like this. There are lots of things, like lots of power poles on the line, on like going along rails, and I want to have them upgraded as well, because tier 3 power pole, it's actually, where is it? It's even better. Big electric pole. Okay, it's called big electric pole too. This is really good because it increases our max consumption from 500 to 600. That's, I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but what it means is that if we have this power plants as the main source of power, then moving from these electric poles to these ones should allow us to get like to move from essentially 450 megawatt base to 600 megawatt base, which is significant, to be honest. It's like this whole block. It's a lot. So we need to fix this part. I remember we lost a connection. Yeah, we lost it. Now we have the connection. I'm also not sure about the exact configuration. I'm not convinced that we should be staying at like 899. Maybe we should have 2099, just to have a little bit less oscillation of the power. 20, right? 2099. That's what we are doing now. Right, and this is 20. Because the problem why I initially increased it wasn't because of the power, it was because of the missing fly stack here. Right, now we connected this power switch. We need to connect it to the input of the transformer. Is it already connected, by the way? Okay, it is connected. At least it seems to be connected. And we can connect this one as well. So this is output. It says, oh nice, it actually shows electricity. That's great. And let's connect this for now manually. Let's see whether this transformers are actually giving something. They seem to be providing some electricity. It's kind of hard to tell for sure. transformer, here it is. So it's a bit hard to for sure which entity is the one that is given so much power. Yeah, but it should be working. Like, based on what we see here, it should be working fine. Now, what I want to do, I want to replace this whole thing with better power poles. And the question is, can I just grab it and like pull it like this? Oh no, I also want to be upgrading at the same time the poles for the stations. I want to upgrade them as well. So let's see how it's going to work, or like whether it's going to work. Where is our landfill? Because we are supposed to be producing landfill. We are not producing it here or there. That part I do not like. I don't like the fact that we are not producing landfill here. Are we missing anything for the research? Alright, we can actually have this one produce landfill. Let's fix that one really quickly. Because we've been like, for the whole episode, we've been at pretty low amounts of landfill. Let's say we don't care about that anymore. We want landfill. And to make it really clear that we want specific landfill by, you know, actually I can have a filter inserters here so that I can swap the recipe without worrying much about what exactly is being produced. Let's say this inserter is grabbing stone, right? And this one is grabbing landfill, which is, oh, it's actually here. Sand. Nice. So we finally have some landfill being produced. These things are pretty slow. I want them to be faster. I want this to be, I guess, faster inserters, whatever. I want like the fastest inserters basically for this thing. And let's upgrade this to red here. Nice. And with this, I believe we have production of landfill here. We can actually also produce landfill over here, but it might be a bit trickier to set up. Or we could upgrade this in place. No, let's have a separate setup for the landfill. We'll have it right there. This. Nice. So we have landfill now. Maybe. It still tells me that we need 600. It thinks that we still need 600. Okay, let's see what actually happened here. We got the thing upgraded. It immediately connected to the right things. These ones are still connected to each other. They still have red wires. And this got disconnected, which is understandable. I want this to also handle upgrades of, let's see, what do you actually have on this network? of the radars too. I want them to upgrade, like I want to upgrade radars at the same time. Radar 2, upgrading to radar 3. Nice, let's do it. So, we're upgrading this one as well. And we don't have production of them. That makes sense. Where's our mall? I lost the mall. Here it is. I cannot click on the thing. Right, this one. We want to produce radars 3. Can we do it? That's the question. We do not have enough red circuits. And we don't have enough red circuits because we ran out of this thing, and this thing is plastic. We do not have plastic and resin. And we don't really need plastic and resin for anything until this place, right? That should be easy. Let's say we really want to get some plastic. Let's say -20 plastic, and we really want some resin. So -20 resin. We'll grab them here, both of them. So here's our plastic. Nice. And resin. And we have both plastic and resin now. That's awesome. Are we out of power, or like what is going on? It's blinking. I saw satisfaction dropping. So something is not quite right. Something is not quite right with the setup. State is on, so it's supposed to be providing electricity. I'm a bit confused about what exactly is going on here. And this state is also on. And here we also have lots of electricity. Oh no, we don't have lots of it. Wait, we do. All of this is working. It's just that we are not asking for more for some reason. I'm a bit confused, honestly. I don't quite understand. So here we had plastic on the left hand side, and this is our left hand side, so this will be plastic. This will be resin. Let's reset it. And we got some plastic. Nice. And that's it. And with that, we have both plastic and resin. And I can also remove this belt. I don't know what happened here. Alright, I know. We... I guess build... We filled up residual gas tanks. Right, here the point is that I want to take priority from the left, so I want to consume this resin. as quickly as possible. It just doesn't do anything at this point. So I might, you know, recycle the belts a bit. Because these belts are not supposed to go here. We want to use trains for these things, but we still have belts because you could say for legacy reasons. We needed to get the stuff working before we had LTN. Yeah, so that's how I did it with belts. This part is done. We should be getting lots of hit circuits. We should be getting, in theory, yeah, we will get the rudder. So this should be fine, and we can proceed with upgrades. So here, I want to take this whole block, and I want to upgrade it. Actually, we can do it. Yeah, let's do it like this. So it will also cover the rudder with this rudder. Nice. This part can be changed, by the way, to high tier, because I don't want to use low tier anymore. Power Overload turns out to be quite a cool mod, because with it, you actually have a reason, there is a reason to use better power pulse. In the past, I was just whatever power pulse we have, that's good. Let's see, so the bots are delivering these two rubber parts, right? At least I'm assuming this is the case. Now I'll wait for them to fix this part. Maybe I will not. I'm not gonna wait, it's okay. And I will tell them to upgrade this part of the build. This one. And they'll do it at some point. Alright. This is a problem. So what happened is that I upgraded this one and it cut off the whole block. We need to upgrade it. We really do. And that's what we'll do now. So robots should upgrade this part, and it should reconnect all of these things to the power. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is bad. Why? No. I want them to be nice, like this ones. I don't want them to be like this. I can just delete run ones. Okay, and let's fix our blueprints. So in this blueprint, we will be using like regular power pulse. I want to apply this upgrade planner, and we are gonna save it. In this one, I'm also using run ones. Let's apply and save it. In this one, surprise, also run power pulse. We saved them, and the lines look fine. And then this one, yeah, run power pulse again. Save it. So here, what we have, we actually have these two builds, and now they should have correct alignment of power pulse. Yeah, this is also broken. I don't understand why Grid Planner is doing things this way. I really don't. I don't get it. And this seems to be Seablock 3 built. At least it looks like that to me. Nice. So with that, we have this part upgraded. We have not upgraded the middle one. I want to first finish. Like, I want to first wait until this. Wow, this is an extra one. Until this one is properly upgraded. And this is broken again. Will I have to manually fix connections? Seriously, that's what I'm doing? Actually, manually fixing them doesn't seem to be that bad. Alright. This part is working. We have this connection. This ones we can actually also place this blueprint here, here, here. Nice. Now, what should we do now? I want to fix this line. Let's do this. Let's say we are upgrading this area. And it should work, right? It should succeed. We also want to upgrade this area. I don't want to risk upgrading like everything at once, because then the network might get disconnected, and then things might not work exactly the way they're supposed to. Like, robots could drop lots of things on the ground, etc, etc. I'm a bit concerned actually that our base is not doing anything. Like, not doing much. I think this is a bit wrong, but at the same time, it's basically blocked on red circuits. We need more red circuits, and we are not getting them because, I guess, because of this production. We can speed it up a little bit. We can speed it up like this, to be honest. Not sure how much it's gonna help, but this shouldn't hurt, right? The iron, yes, we are receiving iron. Let's see what is happening here. We have power poles upgraded everywhere. These parts are completely broken. Actually, half of them are... Like, some of them look fine, some of them are totally broken. So the broken ones that are not in use, I'm just gonna delete them. I'm just gonna delete them. But since they're not needed, yeah, it will be fine. They're not really used for anything yet. But what this tells me... Well, first of all, with this power pulse, do we even need a connection in the middle? I'm not sure we do. So let's keep it for now. I mean, this is looking I don't want, or maybe I do. Maybe I do want to fix all these intersections manually to make sure they're looking nice. I do. I like my power networks to look really nice. Okay, so this is nice. This one is also nice, even though we seem to be missing something. And I'm actually not sure what is the problem in this case, so I'll place a level port here. No, not level port, radar. Place radar there. And this one, why this one is not upgraded? Very surprising, but it's okay. So we have upgraded the radars. What's going on? Okay, that's fine. Now let's proceed. We need to upgrade this spot so we can grab this one and just upgrade all of this. Nice. So this should fix this line, and we can actually do the same for this line because it's basically ready to be upgraded as well. What I don't want here, I don't want this stations. They are not useful. I want to place a Seablock here, but yeah, a bit short on landfill. Okay, let's just do it like this. We'll place it like this. Nice. This part will be upgraded. We'll have connection. Will we have it? I mean, yeah, we will. We just need to wait a bit for all of these things to get reconnected. Nice. The connection is back. This part is not quite upgraded yet, but it's okay. I want to be a bit careful with this line because I don't actually want to touch I don't want to touch medium power poles. I want to do it only for this main ones. The large ones, and this one also needs to be upgraded. We can do it. It's okay. So I want this one to become better. And this one will remove it as soon as we get a new radar. We got new radar, so this one can be removed. Nice. Now we are missing a similar upgrade here. Okay, like this probably. Yeah, we didn't mark for upgrade some area here. Delete this. We can keep this stuff. They look pretty nice. All of this look awesome. This, I mean, let's keep it. It looks okay. We'll keep these ones. This part will be upgraded, and it will start looking nice after that. This one, when we upgrade the power poles, are we losing the connection? I wonder. Yes, we are losing the connection. This is not great. Yeah, basically, power overload build, it kind of resets the connections whenever the upgrade happens, which makes it a bit tricky. Oh wait, we upgrade the power poles. Instead, we need to connect these things as well. Alright. So this build is working. This one. Okay, this one needs the connection. So this part is also working. The trains are finally being loaded. That's great. Okay. What do we have here? We have... Let's see. This part is working. This one. It's almost working. Because we have upgraded to many things. Okay, now this is working correctly. This one is obviously correct. It's giving us power. Everything here should be fine. We can remove this radar. It's no longer needed. Right, this one. We actually didn't upgrade this line. I want to do it now. Upgrade this line up to here. And I also want to upgrade this part up to here as well, I guess. This I'll just delete because they'll be upgraded incorrectly anyway. You know, maybe I should remove. Yeah, I should probably remove. I don't want to upgrade this anymore. It's too much. This one. Upgrading it. Yeah, that's fine. So this part will get fixed. Let's check. Is this one fixed? No, not quite. We are missing something. Probably. Where am I missing? This part. It's totally fine. This one. It's fine. This one, not quite fine. We have some rudder somewhere. I'm also thinking about hunting for rudders while doing this. Oh right, we have a rudder like right here. Yeah, this explains it. I actually maybe want to lower. How do I do it? How do I make it a regular one? Shift? No. Right click? No. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. But this explains it. That's fine. Let's take another look. So we have 4 power poles. Alright, it's these ones. Makes total sense. So once we upgrade them, this part should be fine. Yeah, just one rudder. Nice. Here, we don't have stuff. Here, we basically don't have it. I mean, we kind of do, but essentially we don't have it. Here we are marked for upgrade area, and I also want to do the same with this one. I have just one rudder right here. Nice. Now, this part is not done yet. Maybe it's time to actually fix it. Oh, nice, and we can actually see the exact poles that need to be upgraded. The problem is that it will cut our network. So I don't want to do that just yet. I want to keep a single power network for now. So that's how what I'm gonna do. I connected it here, so when these power poles will be upgraded, the connections between them will get fixed. This might be messed up a little bit, but at least there will be a connection, power connection between upgraded parts here of big electric pole 2 and non-upgraded one here for regular big electric pole. Actually, with that, we should check whether all these blocks are receiving power, and this one is out of power. So we are giving power on the input side, and we should do it. Yeah. And it's working. This part has the power. Great. And it's able to load the tab. That's also good. That is also good. We are missing 34 big power poles. And I don't understand what exactly is missing. Oh, see, we're missing bronze. Really? We don't have bronze. Bronze is this one. Wait, do we actually need bronze? Brass. We actually need brass. Oh no. We don't have brass. This is our brass. And I broke it. Right, let's fix brass. I think it's time. We need... So brass requires zinc. Let's start consuming zinc. I really didn't want to do that, but I didn't... I thought that brass is needed for military buildings and military stuff, but it looks like it's needed for regular... So we need zinc, right? And zinc, and we need 20 stacks. We'll be getting some zinc, and I will probably just place it here. I don't know, something like this. Build a belt or something. Yeah, this will be our belt for zinc, and we can even place a filter. We want zinc ore. Nice. And where is our zinc ore? Here it is. We are getting lots of zinc. Nice, so this should fix zinc supply, and it should give us more. Wow. We're kinda missing lots of power poles. Yeah, the belt is getting emptied really quickly. That's surprising. But it's also kind of nice because we see that the trains are actually working and, like, you know, doing something useful. This is awesome. We have blue science run, like, being produced. We do have some brass plates being made, and hopefully this should unblock our big power pole 2 production. Because the only thing that was missing was brass. Right, and we're getting them. Awesome. So this part will be fixed soonish. Let's take another look. So if I were to try to upgrade all of this, we are missing only one power pole. This one. Right? So below this line, everything is fixed except for this single rubber part. I actually don't like it to be here. I want a regular one to be here. Because this way I will not confuse it with anything. And same part should be on here. Like, I don't want a good rubber part, I want a minor one, like a small one. And the reason I want it is because I know that this block will always have power. And I want to have vision to be able to change these things remotely. Wait, what did I do? I deleted the wrong thing. I deleted rubber part instead of deleting radar. Did I make the same mistake here? No, I actually deleted radar, the right thing. Nice. Right, so we are producing this thing. We can take another look. And we are missing 5 of the power poles. Okay, this too will get upgraded. It's okay. It's okay. We can actually, I feel, upgrade this part because it's not used for anything. With this one. It's not used for anything important, at least. So 11. Yeah, I guess. So let's upgrade this part as well. And once we have that connection established, I will be able to upgrade this part and, like, completely rework it. I mean, I could start doing the same here, because it's not used for anything. Like, those parts, they're not used for anything, so I am safe to kind of fix them. And also actually this one. Yeah, I can also fix this part. Nice. It's looking pretty good. Let's get closer. Let's make sure that we don't have the situations. Right, we need to connect, give power to the city block. Oh wait, what happened here? We lost power here as well? Right, because we upgraded. This one, this one. Okay, now the trains are being unloaded. They're delivering things. This is awesome. Base is working. I can actually see it working. It didn't look like it was doing anything some time ago, but now it looks like it's doing its best. Right, I don't need this turrets anymore. This will be upgraded in no time. We are still missing... Right, so this part. This is a regular big electric pole. I'm thinking I should probably fix the connection here. This one. This is relatively straightforward fix, so I might, just do it more or less. There was only one rudder, right? Yeah, I think so. So I still don't know where all these other rudders are, because we still have like 6 rudders that we need to find. Right, this part. This is big electric pole, this is big electric pole. I don't want such connection, I want it to look like this. Nice. So we have this thing upgraded and connected. We can fix this one now. Let's do it. And I actually want to do it fully up until this point. Because it will have connection from this side. Right. And we can also upgrade this one. So we have one rudder here, as expected. And this one is not upgraded yet, that's okay. Yeah, we are missing this line. Let's fix it. Okay, it's kind of looking better and better. It is looking better and better with like each minute. And we are already way over time for the episode. However, I really want to finish fixing the spot. So yeah, I want to finish it. That's why I'm doing it, and I'll be doing it until it's complete, until the task is done. Here we have all the connections correctly. Here, connections are not ideal. Now they're looking pretty good. Here we lost power, this one, but that's okay. We can actually restore this power by just scheduling an upgrade. And this should restore both the power and the vision. Right? Here we have... Let's check again. So, bottom half of the base is upgraded. Nice. Top half of the base. Not quite. We are missing this line. We can upgrade it. We can do it. So we'll upgrade this part. And this one is already scheduled. We upgraded, nice. So now the problem is that we lost some of the power, but it's easy to restore. We lost this one. I think we're also supposed to... Okay, nice. We actually have lost it. Good. That's expected. This one is also lost. We are restoring it. And this one should also be lost. And we will restore it as soon as we get more wires, cables. Okay, so all these 4 segments are working. Let's check. So left side of the base is upgraded, right side of the base is upgraded, these pieces are upgraded. What is not upgraded? This line is not upgraded. Okay, I get it now. So this part needs to be upgraded, and this one is done already. This one is also done. Wait, did we finish everything? It looks to me like we are done. Now I just need to make this power lines look a little bit better, and that's it. Warehouse is also looking beautiful. Everything is looking great. So this part, but it's okay. Of course, here we yeah, that part will be fixed. Of course, here. Nice, nice, nice. Everything is looking really good. I'm actually thinking about reapplying this one. I wonder, yeah, we forgot to connect the wood. Let's check again. Now I'm checking whether all the blocks are connected. So we have this connection, we have this obviously connected, this one. It's good to continue powering the trains. So this block is done, this block is done, let's double check. This has electricity, the main base. It has electricity, this part has electricity. Oh, I had something planned for this one, but let's disconnect it completely. I don't like such connection. I want it to be a little bit better. So this base is kind of isolated. It's doing stuff by itself in a way. I wanted to merge these networks and give them like a similar mechanism to export power, like somewhere here or here. But I'm not sure. Let's just keep it isolated, like completely isolated, and not even think about it. I think that would be better, because with it we cannot like properly calculate our power production and how much power is available on like this network. But when it's separate, we know exactly how much is available on the main grid. Speaking of the main grid, this doesn't look very nice. And this one is also not looking great. And this one, wow. Let's okay. Now this looks good. This is looking good. Nice. Beautiful power pulse. Everything is working as we wanted. And it's great. And we can continue building the base. We can continue clearing the biters. Right? Because what else do we need to do? We need to have enough space here, free space from the biters in order to be able to start running trains in this block. Nice. We did it. It took a really long time. Actually, it's better to see power lines with logistic networks visible. It took a really long time. I didn't expect this episode to be so long. Initially, I thought that, okay, let's just fix, you know, this LED. Speaking of fixing things, before we finish, I really want to, because I remembered about this part, so I want to fix this part of our build. And this one, right? I believe that's it. $81.27 looks correct, and this should connect things. And I want to do exactly the same thing in the other power plant. Since this episode is about, you know, upgrading our power, it kinda seems appropriate that we upgrade it for real and not like forget half of the things. Nice. So we have power, it's producing lots of electricity. Or, you know, it's producing exactly how much we wanted, like how much we need. We need to connect it. It is going to be connected. Like these pipes will be delivered by robots. And let's get back to observing the base. So here is the result of what we did today. Connected all, well, not connected, upgraded Binafran farms to 150 megawatts each, from 100 to 150, and upgraded the main grid that distributes the power. And yeah, that was it for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode. Cheers!